I just found out that generational trauma can literally be measured and seen in your DNA. There's this amazing study that just came out that followed Syrian refugees who had experienced violence in the 1982 crisis. They basically looked at pregnant women who had experienced violence, then they tracked their children, and then they tracked their children. So these grandkids themselves never actually experienced violence, and yet their genes and their DNA showed markers of trauma. There was like 19 different markers. And this has never been shown in humans before. We've seen it in other animal studies, but this is the first evidence that these traumas can pass through generations. In this case, it's about violence. There is one other study that followed people in the Netherlands after World War II. There was a huge famine, and they realized generations after, these people were experiencing higher levels of obesity and being overweight because of that trauma that came from their families. And I just think it's so fascinating. Sometimes I think we contextualize generational trauma as just something that is told to us, or it's because we know somebody, or it's about stories and the way that we feel about things. But now we're realizing it's actually kind of like ingrained in our DNA. Now, technically, it's not changing the DNA, it's affecting the epigenetics, so the way that the genes are expressing themselves. But this still has a major impact on your body, on your health. And while we don't know exactly how this will affect people in the long run, it's still super fascinating to know.